Do you ever catch yourself shouting at your man from across the room? Biologically, a man does not just hear volume, he tends to read it as a signal about hierarchy, safety, and respect in his space. If you know the understanding of a man's biology, a shout across distance often lands like, I'm being corrected publicly. Even if no one else is there, it can feel like being treated like a child. Many men react fast to anything that resembles humiliation or being put down because it hits his pride. The home all of a sudden just became unsafe. A raised voice changes the nervous system, the energetic state of the room. His subconscious says, I'm failing her, because the male never wants to hurt a woman biologically. Underneath the irritation, many men feel a quick spike of, I'm not seen as a leader, or she doesn't feel safe with me. If he carries old shame, the shout hits that bruise. Across the room, yelling is heard as, you're wrong, or you're the problem. That's why it tends to escalate so quickly. What it usually does to the relationship dynamic is it pulls a man into reactive masculine, fight or control, or collapsed masculine, he shuts down or just avoids. This behavior actually emasculates men, and it tends to start in childhood as the boy is yelled at by his mother. Yelling pushes the woman into her masculine by increasing her testosterone, thus trying to lead and take control, usually because she doesn't feel met. Yelling backfires because the man will now see you in your masculine, and two men cannot thrive together in the same household. Biologically, men compete for hierarchy to lead. This is why it's important to learn our biological differences. When we learn each other's biological roles, we learn how not to push each other's buttons, and that leads to more harmony in the home.